Hi guys, welcome to Talk to Me Tuesday for Tuesday, September 4th, 2012. This is Jennifer. I had another crisis this weekend. My hard drive on my laptop seems to have keeled over. My extremely technically proficient husband, who happens to be a software architect, spent a good deal of time trying to revive it, rescue it, get anything off of it he could, and he's pretty sure that it's just dead. It's not spinning. Anyway, long story short, back up your stuff. My laptop's only a few months old, but I haven't backed up in those few months. If they are not able to retrieve any of my data, then I've lost all my work for the last 3 months. Anything that I haven't uploaded or shared with someone else via email, gone. So you guys make sure you're backing up your stuff. I have an external hard drive, so I really have no excuse for not backing up. I usually back up my patterns and my pictures and my documents regularly. I just didn't, so it's totally my fault. So 12 for 2012, we haven't talked about that in ages. If you guys remember, 12 for 2012 is the monthly project that we started at the beginning of the year. The idea actually came from Clumsy Cord, and I just sort of took it and ran with it with her permission. And 12 for 2012 was take 12 projects that you had already started but not finished, so in other words UFOs, and finish one a month during 2012. I finished my August 12 for 2012 on Sunday, so I actually finished it in September, but I was working on it on Friday. This is the 2011 block of the month from Honeybee Quilt Store called 5 at the Hive. This is the only block of the month I've ever done through a store. My friends and I have sewing day on Friday, so I did get a lot done on this Friday, but I finished the last block and put the whole thing together on Sunday. This quilt, I want to put, it's 5 by 5, it's got 5 blocks across, 5 blocks down. I want to put a border at the top and bottom and then get it quilted by Christmas. I have someone in mind that I would like to give it to. So I did a lot of crocheting last week. I did finish the blue Afghan that I showed you guys. I did come into some more blue, so it is all done. After I finished the white, I ended up with 2 more skeins of blue, and so it's all done. This is the Linus Sideways Shell. This is my favorite one that I use all the time to make blankets for Linus. After making the blue one, I was kind of in the mood to work on a more girly, like little girl sort of Afghan. I've still got the burgundy maroon, whatever color that one is, going, but I had some pastels, so I started this one. And this one's about, you can see how far I've gotten on this. And so I'm just doing all pastels on this, and then I've got some like sort of variegated, and then I got some speckled. So I really like the way this one's coming out. It's very feminine and soft looking, and the yarn's all pretty soft, so it'll wash up really nicely as well. So in addition to crochet and working on my block of the month, when I went to the sewing day, I took a lot of yardage of fleece that my husband's mom had given me, and I cut it up to make blankets and scarves. So I got 12 wheelchair size blankets, 2 baby blankets, and 4 scarves. And I just cut them all out at the sewing day, and then I brought them home and I serged the edges on my serger. All of the wheelchair blankets will go to a local VA hospital. I mentioned before that a friend of one of my friends is collecting handmade items for Christmas for some of the VA residents. Like there are veterans who actually live at the hospital and they don't have any family to visit them during the holiday season. And so for whatever holiday they happen to be celebrating, this particular lady is going to make sure she's going to have gifts for them. This is the stack for the VA hospital. There are 12 wheelchair size blankets, and there are 4 scarves. On the blankets and the scarves, I rounded the corners using a corral plate, a small corral plate, and I just put it on the corners, lined it up, and cut right around the plate with my rotary cutter. And I did that, like I said, on all of the scarves and all the blankets. You can see here's the corner on the blanket. That way when I was serging, it went right around the corner. I did not have to worry about stopping and dealing with that corner on the serger, which is it's a little harder to square off a corner with the serger. These are the 2 baby blankets that I came out with for Linus. They've also got the round corners and all the edges are serged. On these I actually used 4 different colors of thread. I had several variations of gold, and I just thought they would look nice on this. I used this on this fabric, and I also used it on the brown fabric. I have pulled out my 12 for 2012 for September, so that is actually a quilting project, and that will be next. One side effect from 12 for 2012 that I didn't really consider ahead of time is I have finished a lot of quilt tops, but now I have a lot of quilt tops that need to be quilted. So next year might be the year of quilting. In case you guys haven't seen it yet, this is Tabby Face. Tabby Face is a free pattern from Sew Hooked that I just posted last week. And Tabby Face is the featured pattern in a block lotto that I am hosting on Sew Hooked the entire month of September. And the way a block lotto works is you make a block, you mail it in, you're entered to win all the blocks. So say I receive 50 of these, then one person will receive all 50. In my block lotto, you can make up to 5 of these. So you can make 5, you can make 1, or anything in between. They need to be either tabbies or calicos. They can be orange tabbies. You just need to take advantage of the pattern itself, and the background needs to be bright, either solid or tone on tone. This is a tone on tone dot. No black fabrics in the background, no white fabrics in the background. The first Tuesday in October, I will announce the winner. I will probably do the drawing on Talk to Me Tuesday because that's always more fun. And then I will give every single block to one lucky winner. So make sure, this is in the rules, so if you don't remember all this, just check out the post. I will put a link in the description. Make sure you sign your block either down here or right here on the little kitty face. That way the winner knows where all the blocks came from. It's just a little extra fun thing. So also make sure when you do your tabby block that you're putting your pictures in the Sew Hooked Flickr group. You guys know I'm huge on Flickr groups. So Sew Hooked Flickr group, there's a Fandom and Stitches Flickr group. There's a really neat Flickr group that I did not start but I am part of called Mark Your Calendar. So if you like events, you like blog hops and block lottos and things like that, check out Mark Your Calendar. I'll put a link to that in the description. So some quick reminders. Tomorrow is There and Back Again. Fortunately, I do have the There and Back Again pattern on my backup drive, so I didn't lose that. That would have been a serious problem. So look for There and Back Again tomorrow on Fandom and Stitches. Also for the month of September, you can use coupon code TABBY, T-A-B-B-Y, in my Etsy shop for 10% off. The 25% off sale is over. That was for August and that was for Tackett. This is only on my Etsy shop. It isn't anywhere else. I have a whole lot of stuff left over that I posted from Tackett's sale. So I went ahead and did 10% off for this month, and hopefully you guys can take advantage of that. I'm trying to add more things that are gift type things so that if you're looking for something for the holidays, there'll be something in there. I am putting lots of greeting cards in there, and I will have a lot more greeting cards coming. I'm waiting for more supplies so I can make more greeting cards. So just don't forget, 10% off the entire month of September, and the coupon code on Etsy is TABBY. I think that's it for now. I hope you guys have a really great week. I hope all of you back up your files better than I did, and that you have a fantastically crafty week. And I will see you guys next week. Bye. A quick PS on Tackett. He's doing okay. He hasn't actually gained any more weight this week, but he stopped exhibiting all the behavior that let us know that he was not feeling well. So we're hoping that that's a good sign and that he will be back to his normal self really soon. No, I hate it when I say that.